Hey, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in, rocking with me. I appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Y'all, oh my God, y'all. Y'all, why? Okay, why I was like my sage, which I feel like I need to light it again, but then I kind of feel like I don't, but I'm gonna just do it just on GP, because of the message that I got. But why a bird like flew into my patio window, y'all, and all you heard was thump like a knot. It scared the fuck out of me. It scared the fuck out of me. Okay, but birds flying into your window. I mean, from what I take from it, there's something new that's coming in or that's trying to come in. Okay, this could be a new job, a new relationship. It's something new that's trying to come in. Okay, a bird. Like he literally trying to get in this bitch, okay? And it scared the. I ain't man. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was spooked. Like what the fuck? I jumped in off, okay. And then I hurry up and looked up, and then you see him flying away, or her, whatever. You see it flying away. So you could definitely, like I said, in my interpretation that I got from it was that was something new is trying to get in. Okay, so hopefully you're not blocking your blessings. We did have a reading on that, so I'm trying. I'm definitely gonna clear out my sage in regards to clearing out that energy because I like to get new messages. We like to, bring in new energy. Okay, but this could definitely be like a part two, but I'm hoping that it's not. Okay, but just be mindful not to be blocking out your blessings, y'all. Okay, birds can be significant as well. Okay, you could be seeing a lot of birds at this time. Okay, I also just heard bird feeders. Okay, something could be significant about bird feeders. Somebody could have a bird feeder, or maybe you need to refill the bird feeder or something. Yeah, Spirit, we're gonna clear out all negative energies and entities, anything sent to cause any type of harm, disruption, chaos, confusion, anxiety, stress. We rebuke it. All evil eyes be returned directly to sender tenfold. Ashe. I call my power back to me, cleansed and blessed. I call the collective's power back to them, cleansed and blessed. And anything, any monitoring spirits, anything that's sent to cause any type of harm, disruption, or chaos is being transmuted and used for the betterment of our soul's elevation and purpose, mentally, spiritually, physically, financially. Ashe. Okay. So yeah, be sure not to block out your blessings, okay? And if you got a bird feeder, go ahead and fill it back up. I think they waiting on you. Okay, somebody's name also could be bird as well. I just heard, or the letter B could be significant. But another thing I was getting as well is that now that there is some type of new energy that's coming in. Okay, you could have somebody obsessed. You could have somebody or people that's obsessed with your new beginning. You could have just one person in particular that's obsessed. It could be like a crazy ex, somebody who won't let go. Okay, this person could be losing sleep, replaying events, or somebody could be really thinking about you at this time. Like if like let's say if you're at work or if you're taking a walk, you're exercising, you're cooking dinner, you in your zone, you doing you. You know what I'm saying? Your day is going smoothly, you feeling good, looking better. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, blase, whatever the case may be. And then you randomly get a thought about somebody. That's because that person is very possibly well pulling on your energy. Okay, so I feel like that's one way how you're gonna know if this message is from you. You all in your own world, you doing your own thing, you in your own zone, but you have this one. I'm kind of getting ex. Okay, but it can't be anybody. It could be an ex friend. It could be like a family member that you kind of don't talk to no more, an ex coworker. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely getting it's ex and somebody from the past. And for a lot of y'all, I feel like it's an ex, like a lover. Okay, so if you're doing you all in your zone, you ain't really talk to this person, ain't thinking about this person like that. If you know that you thinking about their ass, then and you all thinking about them just as much as they think about you, then this might not be for you. I'm talking to people where you ain't thinking about this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You doing you living your life. You really don't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really thinking about them, like type of energy. But then they randomly come to mind at the most randomest times. Like I'm also getting somebody sitting on the toilet. You sitting on the toilet, scrolling on your phone, you know what I'm saying, listening to music, taking a shit, or whatever the case may be. Okay. Yeah, something also could be significant about somebody's bowel movements. I mean, we all grown. I know it might be yucky. I'm sorry if you're eating your bagel or your eggs or your bacon or whatever, my bad. But I've been being drawn to being called to say that, okay? Make sure that you're having regular bowel movements. And if you're not, you may need to go see a doctor, okay? Because we are supposed to do that thing at least once a day, okay? That's how you know everything is regulated and working in proper order, okay? Bowel movements are very significant and very important as a human, okay? But like I said, you could be on the toilet or in a shower, and you just doing you, but then this person randomly comes to mind. That is somebody that's putting on your energy, okay? And this person could be obsessed. I'm not even gonna hold you. This person is obsessed, okay? Maybe it don't happen often where you think about them, but just know somebody is thinking about you. And if you're able to, your aura field is that, strong, and you're that divinely protected where you possibly you don't even know, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all don't know, you don't give a fuck, you don't think about it. You could be in a whole other relationship and all other type of shit going on where you don't even know, you don't feel those tugs, and you know what I'm saying, it may happen one randomly out the blue, you know what I'm saying, like once a month or some shit. But I'm forgetting, for some of y'all this could be like kind of like once a week, you know what I'm saying, or type of energy, or twice a day, or you know what I'm saying, they tugging, baby. They tugging, okay? Somebody do not want to let somebody go. I'm getting that as well. Somebody's constantly thinking about somebody. Somebody's losing sleep. Somebody also could be like trying to find out where you live, like if you have moved or something. If somebody know where you live at, this person definitely could be like popping up or riding past your house. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Be on the lookout, okay? Because we do have the GPS card that's sticking out over here. Okay, but let's go ahead, let's get into it. So yeah, that's just a heads up, okay? The bird hitting my window, to me that signifies some type of blessing that's trying to come in, okay? But the window obviously blocked the bird from coming in, and we know birds, they fly above the drama, they fly above the earth, they can see everything, okay? So they free, okay? So I'm getting it. I took it as, like I said, some type of blessing or something that will make you feel like free, or make you feel fulfilled, make you feel on top of the world. The birds have a bird eye view. They can see the world. They see everything. Something is coming in that's going to have you with that feeling, with that cloud nine feeling, okay? But just be sure not to block it, okay? You can have an ex that's trying to block something as well. I just heard, and then also by that, coming out, don't let your and it's kind of like I said. I'm hopefully let me like this again, because I don't like repeating messages, or I don't like. But then again, to me, sometimes that be a sign that somebody needs to hear this, okay? Somebody gonna be the one to let the nigga back or let the bitch back, you know what I'm saying? So that's possibly why it's coming out again, okay? So this is just another gentle reminder. Do not let your past fuck up your future blessings, okay? But I definitely want to get up out of that energy, because I want some new energy for you all. But somebody obviously needs to hear that. Okay, so we're going to clear that out. Okay, let's tap in, y'all. I hope everybody feeling good, doing well, and if not, I hope you feel better. Let's catch a vibe. There could also be something that maybe you're obsessing over. This possibly don't have nothing to do with an ex, but it can be definitely a situation that's kind of, I'm hearing, weighing heavy on your heart. Something that you could be replaying over and over in your mind, or something that you could kind of be obsessed over at this time. Or it could be someone, maybe this is you, okay? Maybe you're the obsessed lover, okay? We're going to rebuke that though, you know what I'm saying? So we have, I am not a victim that came out, okay? Little Red Riding Hood. And then at the bottom over here, we have Hedgehog Love, positive, uplifting friends. The number 10 could be significant. The number 3 could be significant as well. Okay, red could be significant. Also green. Somebody could love Christmas. I just heard that. Okay, or somebody could be excited about the holidays. Okay, or no, and then for some of y'all excited about the holidays. Maybe this is your first holiday with your family, or your first, it's also your baby's first holiday. Okay, and then for others of you, I'm also getting the energy of somebody's like they don't like the holidays. Okay, there could be like a lot of trauma or that happened around the holidays, or maybe the holidays are not the same anymore, and you know that time is coming. Okay, there could be some like loved ones that was lost. And it makes you think about that person, that that grandmother, grandfather, mother, sister, brother, whoever that loved one is to you. So it kind of makes you sad around the holidays. Okay, my condolences if it's not the same for you. But I am getting the energy of somebody being excited, and then there's some of y'all that's not. Okay, but hopefully you get out of that funk, and maybe you start creating some type of new memories or new traditions that have you feeling a little better. Life is what you make it, after all, right? Okay, let's tap in. What is this? I am not a victim. Okay, so we got the Four of Swords. I feel like you relaxing at this time, okay? Somebody's at peace with something, I just heard as well. Okay, I'm also getting somebody could be protecting themselves, okay? Because the Four of Swords talks about protection. It talks about relaxation, rest. Okay, you could be needing to get some rest. Okay, somebody could work a lot with the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, maybe you've been working a lot, doing a lot of overtime, doing a lot. I'm hearing doubles. Okay, somebody definitely could be getting it in because the holidays are coming up. Maybe you're one of those people that kind of like to start early. Okay, so maybe you've been pulling some doubles, you've been picking up some extra hours, working long hours. Okay, but I feel like at some point you do need to take a break. Okay, because you don't want to overwork yourself. Listen to your body. We had the Fool that popped out, new beginnings, taking some type of leap of faith. Okay, somebody also could have got a new job. I just heard that as well. Or maybe I just heard picking up a second source of income. Because a lot of companies, they do hire around the holiday, especially for part-time workers. So maybe that's something that you're considering. Picking up an extra source of income. And then we had the Ten of Swords. Okay, it came out in the reverse. We got a lot of swords out here. Okay, shout out to the air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be your sign, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with. Okay, but we got the Ten of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Swords talks about survival, improvement, lessons learned. I feel like you've learned some type of lesson. You're ready to sit back and relax. Okay, I'm getting also reaping. I just heard something about reaping somebody's heart, reaping your harvest, or reaping. Somebody's reaping, okay, but I feel like it's reaping in a good way, okay, to the point where you're able to kick back, you're able to relax, you're able to have a little more peace. Okay, you definitely could have went through some type of situation, possibly with like a crazy or obsessed ex that wouldn't let go, or maybe you was this ex. Okay, we all, like, no judgment here, we all go through our emotions. Shit, I remember once upon a time back in my days, look at me acting like I'm 50 or some shit, but back in the day, you know what I'm saying, I was on that, we riding down, we visiting mom's cribs, bros cribs, we, you know what I'm saying, whoop-de-woo, okay. Y'all, like, I never flashed out nobody's windows or tires, but man, I don't want to incriminate myself because motherfucker probably still don't know what happened. But baby, trust me, no judgment, I get it. But we gotta grow. After a while, you grow past that shit, and you see that shit really don't be about shit. Okay, it ain't gonna solve a problem. It's just gonna make another bill. Okay, because if you really love that nigga or that motherfucker, you gonna end up having to get them tires fixed, get the window fixed, fix mom's dough, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about shit, okay? But we all on different timelines, different wavelengths, so you learn when you learn, but hopefully the sooner the better, okay? Because I am definitely picking up that energy, okay? Maybe you had to recently ride down on a motherfucker. You caught a motherfucker up. You a little possessive. You a little crazy, okay? Now I'm hearing, what's that movie, y'all? Don't Be a Menace, when she like, he like, you want to have a drink? And she like, yeah, but I get a little crazy, and they in the back of the post office truck. Y'all remember that part? Okay, somebody definitely could be like work for the post office, or somebody could be a mailman or a mail lady, okay? Or something could be significant in regards to your mail, okay? Maybe you need to watch your mail. If you're going out of town, stop your mail. I just heard that as well. But yeah, you could you could be healing past some type of emperor energy. Okay, this masculine had you acting out of character. Okay, had you riding down, doing pull ups, pickups, all you know what I'm saying, all type of little weird shit. Okay, and maybe you getting out of that energy. Okay, maybe you're getting out of replaying things in your head, thinking about the negative. Okay, being triggered. Okay, I'm triggered when I see your face. Triggered when I hear your name. Triggered, I'm not okay. You better stay out of my way. Yeah, somebody had you turn. I got chills. You better stay out of my way. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, somebody had somebody triggered. Okay, triggered to the point where what's up? I'm pulling up. Okay. Well, what do you mean? Let's talk face to face, okay? And that face to face turned into something way like bigger than what it needed to be. So yeah, somebody definitely could, be getting out of that phase, and toodles to you. Congratulations, sis, bro, whatever the case may be. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like that shit after a while it get old, okay? And it's a bill. Okay? If you a real motherfucker, it's a bill. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, if you can accept some type of accountability, damn, I didn't bust the nigga window, let me go ahead and give him 100 on it. You know what I'm saying? Then if you really love a motherfucker, y'all end up fucking back with each other. Even if it's not your bill, it's still taking out of the money from the household type of energy. But yeah, so somebody definitely, you could be getting out of that because it says I am not a victim. You could be healing. Okay, you could be healing from some type of toxicity, or maybe this is not you. Maybe you've had this done to you and you had to deal with crazy ass exes that won't let go. Okay, exes that they always like y'all thought y'all would move past something, but this motherfucker bringing it back up. Some shit that happened 2 or 3 weeks ago, 2 or 3 months ago. I even heard 2 years ago, and they still bring it up and get triggered, and now y'all fighting over it again. Some type of shit like that. Okay, I feel like somebody's definitely healing. Somebody's definitely trying to let some type of toxicity go. Okay, I feel like somebody's definitely have learned some type of lesson, especially in regards to love, in regards to just love in relationships. Oh yeah, with the Five of Swords here. This talks about, competition. Like I said, I can't make this shit up. Thank you, Spirit. This talks about arguments. The Five of Swords, arguments. I was going to say competition. Somebody definitely could have put somebody in some type of competition. Maybe you're arguing because this person is cheating, but then they're gaslighting you. Okay? This person saying little things to, trigger you, or to bringing up the past, and y'all triggering each other. Okay? It just was a lot of arguments I'm getting, a lot of conflict. It definitely could have got physical, but I am definitely, for the most part, getting a lot of arguments with all the swords here. I also just heard mind games. Somebody definitely could have been playing a lot of mind games. Like I said, gaslighting, manipulating the situation. Okay, and I feel like somebody definitely has healed past all that conflict and hostility and bullying. Okay, somebody definitely could have felt like somebody was bullying them or trying to intimidate them. I also just heard ultimatums. Okay, maybe in this past relationship they used to give you ultimatums. Well, it's either this or that. You choose him or her, or it's her or me. It's your mama or me. Well, I hope ain't nobody doing no shit like that. Well, you pick your kid or me, just real toxic shit, okay? You go to work or you stay home, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that y'all need both of y'all incomes to pay the bills. Just some real, this was real low vibrational. I'm happy that you did get out of this, or that you're trying to get out of it. I feel like there was a lot of betrayal, a lot of deceit, okay? Yeah, we got the Two of Pentacles. Somebody definitely could have been juggling somebody, okay? Or maybe this is you trying to adapt. Now that you're out of this situation, you're trying to adapt to being single, okay? Possibly even adapt to having some type of new loving relationship. You know how sometimes people be so used to toxicity, so used to just drama, chaos. As soon as they run into friends or lovers or people where that's not happening, they feel like they got a place. You know what I'm saying? Have y'all ever run into people like that? I've run into a lot of people like that. Where if it ain't no drama, ain't no argument, ain't no fighting, they feel like it's something wrong type of energy. I'm kind of getting that, you know what I'm saying? And that's definitely a trauma response, y'all, okay? That's a trauma response, okay? If somebody's bringing you some type of peace, if you able to have some peace and quiet, if you able to not have drama attached to you in any type of way, that's a flex. That's grown woman, grown man shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. That means that it's peace around you, it's love around you, and that's something that you should just be enjoying at this time, okay? But I know that it definitely possibly could be like hard, especially if that's what you're used to. You're used to arguing, you're used to fighting, you're used to busting out windows, you're used to a bitch pulling up and popping up on you, and she ain't got shit going on with herself, so she pulling up on you, and you know what I'm saying, starting shit and talking shit in front of your boys or whatever, you know, your home girls, this nigga pulling up, embarrassing, you know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers ain't used to that. I can see how that can, you know what I'm saying, be intimidating to not have to deal with that, and to start, you know, attracting a different type of people, a different breed of people. I just heard as well. Okay, so somebody definitely could be trying to balance it out. Somebody definitely could be trying to get used to some type of peace, basically, with the Four of Swords here. Clarify the Four of Swords. Okay, we got the King of Swords. We have a lot of air sign. Okay, hey y'all, I don't know how far we got, how far we passed. I gotta fix my system. I don't know if I got too much storage or something. But like I said, we have the Ace of Wands here. There's definitely a new beginning. Okay, somebody's taking action towards some type of healing. Okay, towards some type of, like, you survived. Okay, I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. Okay, so you definitely survived and overcame whoever this narcissist energy is. I was also getting Ashanti, the Foolish song. Okay, no more. You definitely took in the first step, and I feel like there's going to be help and resources available to you since you took in this step. What's this Five of Swords? Okay, yeah. Somebody was always manifesting conflicts. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could be a Gemini, but I feel like somebody was always manifesting some type of aggression, some type of arguments. Okay. What's this Magician here? Okay, this definitely could be somebody from your past. Scorpio energy as well. I'm also getting, whenever you did try to, like, just be cordial with this person, because maybe there's kids involved. Whenever somebody just tried to be cordial with somebody always found the way to make an argument. Somebody always found the way to bring some type of hostility or conflict. I'm also getting something also could be stressing your kids out as well with the Six of Cups here. Okay, whatever this toxicity that you got around you, they seeing you argue, they seeing y'all fight. Okay, this could very well be stressing them kids out. I'm getting that as well. Yeah, with the Temperance here. What's the Two of Pentacles? Okay, somebody, you could be trying to weigh out options in regards to having some type of Ten of Cups energy, in regards to having out some type of fulfillment, success. Okay, I'm getting the energy of somebody knowing that they got a lot of options. Okay, or somebody's trying to adapt. Somebody's being resourceful in regards to, like, basically, like, rebuilding their family. Okay, if you, like I said, if you're like a single mom or a single father and you have experiences, because I'm kind of picking up a lot. I'm picking up some, like, DV energy. I ain't even gonna hold you. Okay, even if it wasn't physical, I'm getting, like, a lot of mental abuse. Okay, like a lot of mental abuse. Okay, possibly even emotional abuse. But I'm getting abuse, especially with the King of Swords again in the reverse. Again, this is like my narcissist card. So I would Google like assistance for DV survivors, and see what assistance they have available in your state. Okay, because I do feel like that by you taking the next step, I feel like by you taking the next step and continuing to move forward, there's some type of resource or some type of a leg up or some type of resource available to you to kind of get your family back on track, to try to kind of just basically get back balance in regards to your kids, your family, your work. Okay, because the Ten of Pentacles talks about happiness, security, domestic harmony, stability. Okay, you could be trying to figure out your options in regards to how to get some type of stability. Okay, or you could be stretching your resources. Okay, maybe you need some type of assistance because you left this person. Maybe this person also used to use like money to control the situation. Okay, like I said earlier, give you options. Well, no, you staying in. You can't go call in, knowing that damn well y'all need both of y'all incomes to make ends meet. Okay, just crazy ass ultimatums like that or some shit. Okay, but I feel like I feel like once you take the step to lead us along and get out of this victim mentality right here, I feel like a lot of resources, a lot of doors are going to be open to you. Okay. Also, like I said, Google, y'all. Google is my best friend. I know, like from personal experience, just I don't want to put y'all too much in my business, but but when I had my daughter, okay, because I got two, okay, I got a 16 and a 6-year-old. My kids are 10 years apart. When I had my daughter and I started kind of going through things with like her father, I I went on there and I Googled, assistance for mothers, assistance for new mothers, single mothers, and y'all, it was just like a list of places. Let me tell you the whole gist of this, just to sum it up. Once I went on Google and I searched what I searched, I never bought a motherfucking pamper or wipe in my life. With that second child, never bought a pamper or wipe. I'm gonna just tell you that. Okay, never. Like I was able to spend money on everything else. Baby was always I get so much compliments. Even to this day, my daughter's 6. She gets so much compliments on, like how I keep her up, her outfits, her hair and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I was able to spend money on that, spend money, paying bills, getting caught up on bills. Because Pampers, let's be real, that shit is expensive. You know what I'm saying? You buy a pack of Pampers, you coming out at least $10, and that's just for one pack. If you try to get the cases, you coming out of damn near 20, 30. That should be expensive. But baby, when I tell you, when I went to Google and searched what I searched, I never paid for a motherfucking pamper throughout my with my second child at all. At all. I had Pampers, so many Pampers and wipes that I was giving that shit away to my neighbors. Like, when my baby got out of Pampers, she had cases and Pampers and packs of Pampers. I was giving away to my neighbors because I know her daughter. I know my neighbor had a daughter. And then when her kids got big, I still had Pampers. I was still giving it to her because then she told me that her sister just opened up a daycare. Boom. Here, I'm going to give you all this shit then. Type of energy. So it is resources available. We just got to do our due diligence. You know what I'm saying? Put the work in. Go out there and get what the fuck you need because baby is out there. So, Spirit, what's the outcome for this? What's the outcome for this? Okay, so we had the Queen of Pentacles, okay? It wanted to come out in a reverse. So somebody definitely could be having some type of you could be having troubles with your finances at this time, especially if you are being independent, okay? Maybe it's a struggle for you right now, okay? You can feel like a little restricted because your money ain't right. Go out there and get them. I feel like there's some type of transformation that's going to happen. Go out there and ask for what you need. Don't be ashamed to get some type of help or get some type of resources. Never let nobody make you feel ashamed for taking care of you and your babies. Okay, or even if you ain't got no motherfucking kids, never let nobody make you feel ashamed for going out and asking for help to get back on your feet or to make sure that, shit is handled, okay? Because I feel like I said, somebody definitely got a lot of, if you go out there, there may be some type of resource that's given to you. Monetary as well, I just heard, okay? I know here where I live at, there's also resources where if it's that deep and it's that bad, where they have shelters strictly for mothers and kids, where you stay in a shelter for 3 months, 2 or 3 months, and then they damn near put you in a house. Okay, and they pay the rent up and shit for 2 to 3 months. Okay, so yeah, Google that shit. See, y'all, we gotta utilize that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you be vote. You know what I'm saying? If you vote for motherfuckers and you put certain motherfuckers in office, see what the fuck they got available for y'all as a citizen. Okay. Utilize that shit. Utilize those state resources or those community resources and things of that nature. Go ahead and y'all stay on y'all phones on these social medias. You better get on your phone and go do what you need to do to handle business for you and your family. Okay? Spirit, then look, I can't make that shit up. There's some type of assistance. There's a new beginning. Also, I feel like somebody may be getting a job opportunity as well. I feel like if you just speak up to the right person, somebody would be like, well, shit, bring me your ID, bring me your social. You can start next week type of energy. Okay, I'm definitely getting that. So, Spirit, give us any other advice in regards to this. And then look, we got the Queen of Pentacles and the King. I feel like your finances gonna be okay. I feel like you're gonna get some type of opportunity where you're gonna be able to run it up right quick, okay? And then I'm also getting yeah, I'm also getting like maybe once you leave this King of Pentacles out in the cold, that's when like it could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that you're leaving out in the cold, or that could have left you out in the cold. Yeah, y'all have some type of family situation together. But once you truly leave this person and you just, accept shit for what it is, you get out of this victim mentality. Well, oh, he did this to me. Oh, she did this. She said that. Oh, he doing this. Once you just get out of that shit, you take shit for what it is. Accept the role that you played in the situation. Y'all know that's big on my channel, especially if you've been rocking with me from the beginning. We gonna be accountable. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, no matter what a position a motherfucker put you in, or how somebody put you in some type of victim mentality, it takes two. You know what I'm saying? At some point in time, you agreed to some of this shit. You was okay with some of this shit. You agreed to connect with this person. Okay, you agreed to interact and play this shit out. Okay, so with that being said, and looking at it from that perspective, hopefully that'll kind of help you to be able to show this motherfucker grace, okay? And then most importantly, show yourself grace enough to not, get out of any type of victim mentality and go ahead and put your big girl panties on or your big boy drawers on and go out here and do what you got to do in order to get back on your feet, okay? Is there anything else we need to know about this? Let's get some of these right quick. Anything else we need to know about this? You definitely could have been dealing with like either an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. Okay, so yeah, something is definitely over, y'all, with the closing the cycle here. Okay, even if this person come back and try to pop the question, I feel like this is definitely like some type of karmic cycle. Okay, this was a karmic cycle. You were meant to learn a lesson. Possibly in regards to self-love, possibly in regards to being more positive. Okay, maybe this was you who was always negative, always bringing conflict, always like, being manipulative, always starting shit. But I feel like some type of cycle is definitely over, okay? Yeah, with the funeral here, it's over. And I feel like once you accept that and you take that first leap of faith, I feel like everything's kind of going to fall into place. It may be a little tough at the beginning, depending on everybody's situation is different. But especially, if you got a lot of little babies or, small children, it may be a little rough. But I feel like if you reach out and you speak up and you take that first step, I feel like a lot of resources and support will be given to you at this time. Okay, especially with the hedgehog love here. It says positive, uplifting new friends. Okay, I hope this message resonated or helped in any type of way or provided any type of clarity. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.